In 20 minutes, your life is about to change and people are going to be fighting over you. You are not expecting this. The locks are being changed on the timeline from before, and people are going to be not only malfunctioning around you, besotted, auto corrected, seeing where they misjudged you, seeing where they should have fell in line, seeing where they should have mind their business. Those people, all of them watching with their jaws on the floor. You are going to have people in your magnetic love spell. You are going to be getting a lot of attention, and miracles are going to start unfolding for you by the time you finish this message. You are about to have the best of both worlds. I don't know what that means, but it's going to mean something to you. A lot of people needed to be moved out of the way because they didn't want you to have your cake and eat it too, however they perceived you. And you could also be seeing 111 and 1111 all over the place. Let me know in the comments. You've worked through being dishonored by others, being blamed, being the victim, finding so much fault in yourself. You've worked through being humiliated, PTSD. You've worked through being publicly ridiculed, undermined, bossed around, mocked. You have worked through, did I say PTSD? You've worked through feeling like you don't have anywhere to run, having to conceal who you are or feel like you have to hide it. You've worked through financial blocks and blocks in love. So whoever you are, you're feeling very vulnerable. Like, oh my gosh, I just feel like I don't even know what to do or what to expect or what's going to happen for me, but I just know something is happening. Over the next 30 days, you are going to set the town on fire. You are going to be painting the town red in the best possible way. You no longer have to camouflage who you are. This reminds me of Carnival Row, where there's fairies and then there's humans. And there's no way really for the fairies to hide who they are because their wings are so big. They put them in, like a corset to like keep their wings hidden. But you're like this high vibrational fairy being. You cannot hide your wings. So you will go places where you don't have to hide who you are. Some people might even be apologizing to you for how they misjudged you. In the next 30 days, you will be a person of fire, but you will also be a person of earth. You will feel more grounded. You will feel more secure. 20 minutes from the time that you see this message, you will know through and through that you are an entrepreneur, that you are an earth angel, that you are chosen, that you are led by God, that you do have a connection to the divine. So people might have tried to treat you like you're materialistic. You think you're so classy. You're selfish. Basically, they're hating on you because you are protected and you are provided for. If you haven't been feeling outgoing, that is changing. Especially if you are normally outgoing. You're going to feel courageous, energetic, sexy. You are going to know that you are the catalyst, that you are the glitch that gets people discombobulated. Gets their undies in a knot. So no more camouflaging. Your transformation is here. No more dimming your light. Your transformation is here. You can believe in the impossible. You will be provided and cared for. You're going to be a visionary, a trend-setting leader. There is a stage that God is preparing you for where you cannot be upstaged. It cannot be concealed. It cannot be hidden. And you are going to be brilliant. Brilliant. You will know right away if this message is for you because you have never gone through an ascension like this in your life. There are weird things going on, and you feel like you don't have a clue, a hint, or an inkling of what else could possibly come in, or if things are going to be all right. So this message found you right on time. 20 minutes from the time that you see this message, you are going to realize other things that are taking place for your ascension. You are jumping timelines. Your quantum leap is here. You are merging with the light, and it might be a little bit scary, so you're just trying to trust the process, but it seems more painful than it normally would be. So I don't know if you're getting runny noses or you're feeling really emotional, if you're dealing with inflammation or bloating or any type of swelling, rashes, itching, or back pain. Now I know that seems really specific, but that is what I'm getting. On top of that, you are being given certain keys and codes, things that you've waited for a long time. And I feel like you don't even know that that's on the way. So you need to see this message. And that's all I know so far. The number 27 is important. So I'm seeing 222 and 777. You could know numerology, so you could drop below any other meaning. But it's like you're about to jump timelines and you have a different set of keys. Like the locks are being changed. The locks are being changed. So if you thought that you could go back, if you thought that you could go back to an old version, it's not going down like that. That is what I'm channeling. You're not going to be able to just go back to certain things that don't work for you. The keys are going to get jammed. It's just not going to be, it's like the locks are being changed. 20 minutes from the time that you see this message, something is going up in flames. Spell work. That is what I'm being told. Spell work is going up in flames. You have different groups of people that really have it out for you because you refuse to conform to their way of doing things. You refuse to want to sit with them, but they want you to sit with them so you can be the butt of their jokes or their punching bag or their scapegoat. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm hearing, I want my pink shirt back. 20 minutes from the time that you see this message, their plans are going up in flames. What is going on? They thought they could do something, and so the locks are being changed for them as well. And that's why you can't go back to certain timelines. And you need a sign, or you need confirmation, or you need a synchronicity to know, like, you cannot go back to that, whatever that is. If it's a move, if it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's family members, whoever these groups of people are, those locks are different. And you need to act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. Someone might be asking you, what is your version of what has taken place here? I'm seeing that you are going to be vindicated. You're not expecting that. It's like something has been going on that you didn't know about, and people are in the hot seat. So everyone's out gallivanting around, acting like they're not in the hot seat, but they are. People that have messed with you. So not only are their plans going up in flames, but they're in a lot of trouble. These groups of people that have been coming up against you, they're in trouble right now. So there were groups of people trying to stop you from moving on, trying to stop you from enjoying your life, trying to stop you from healing and figuring things out. Spirit is saying you have a decision to make. But expect an answer because you are merging with the light. You have a miracle that is going to take place in the next 20 minutes. So for some of you, that is confidence to make an important decision. And for others of you, it's help with spell work or people that have had it out for you for a long time. And then there's another group of you where it is financial relief. Then there's another group of you where it could be all of those things that you're receiving help with. But you are in alignment. Other numbers that are important, 33 and 11. 41 could be significant. Someone here could be 41 years old. But yeah, you've been contemplating for like the last 30 days. There was something that you thought would be easy to do and it hasn't been easy for you. So now you're trying to figure out like, okay, well, what do I do now? Like, should I do this? So you've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Confirmation. You're like, what do I do? Do I move forward? Do I go back? But even if you want to go back, the locks are changed. So it's like you would have to bang on the door. You would have to bang on this timeline to go backwards. And you know these groups of people would have you begging, groveling. It's a trap. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There was a trap that was set for you. Many traps in the last 30 days. I'm going to say that again. There were many traps that were set for you by whoever these people are. And because you didn't step to any of them, you didn't go towards any of these traps, you didn't fall for it, you basically, it's like it made them more mad. It made these people really mad. Like, oh my gosh, now we're going to have to try this or that or this. It's like they set up so many traps that failed. They thought for certain they would be able to get you to come towards them. They tried everything they could to make it enticing. They even recruited new people to try to bring you towards them. I don't even understand what's going on, but 20 minutes from now, you are going to be accepting who you truly are. And though you haven't been given many hints on what's to come, it is going to be miraculous. The next 30 days for you is going to be miraculous. The last 30 days, you had to contemplate and sort your whole life out. You were sorting out shadow aspects, parts of your ego, ways that you manifest, ways that you're connected with the divine, healing past trauma, working through PTSD. And these people wanted to stop you from healing, and not only stop you from healing, but cause more trauma, as if you would let them. As if you would let them. This is like you're over here minding your business. You're in your own sandbox and you have a treasure chest. And you're looking through the treasure chest like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is what the divine got me. Like, wow, I'm so excited. But it's like you have very few people in your sandbox that you can show and tell with. Like, look what I got. Any person that is in that sandbox with you is also under attack. What is going on? And they're trying to stop you from even opening the treasure chest. And I'm hearing a lot of street bikes in the background. You've had to be so patient for this to come in. This is like treasure, miracles, healing, hope. Hope is being restored in your life. Wow, I like that. Affirm that below. Hope is being restored in my life. Order is being restored in my life. I claim this message. So not only are things going to start shifting for you in the next 20 minutes, things are going to be shifting for you over the next 30 days. I just keep hearing you've never had an ascension like this. You've never had an ascension like this. You've never had a spiritual awakening like this. Why are people so hyperfixated on the money that you're making? Or the money that they think you're making? You have some people right now, sirens, that currently smile in your face while trying to figure out why you have what you have, how you got it, if it was gifted to you. And so if you've been feeling this weird energy from people that you thought were your supporters, that you thought they were your friends, you thought they were loyal to you, you're starting to feel a shift because of their insecurities. Or maybe you needed confirmation that it is their insecurities. It's like you're trying to hide the fact that you're doing well, or that you're even doing okay. You don't feel like you're doing well. You just feel like you're doing okay. But you're about to be doing even better. And so it's important that you see these people for who they are. So that way when you're on top again, you don't take them back. The locks are being changed on all sides, on all fronts. The locks are being changed for the people that tried you. They set trap after trap after trap. The locks are being changed for the people that did not have your support in this last 30 days. And I know you know who they are. There were a lot of people, for some of you, especially if you do social media, there were a lot of people that left you high and dry. So you're not just going to forget that. Like, people leave you when the going gets tough or things are really good. So it's like either way, you can't win. They like it when you're doing, not that great. They don't ever want you doing better than them. Then you have a few people in your life that are they're just showing you who they are. So you're trying to hide the fact or minimize the fact that you are stable. You are trying to minimize, or you're embarrassed by the fact that you're doing okay when others are not. And so what you're going to be doing is working through the shame and seeing the divine in everyone. Working on forgiveness and seeing things from a higher perspective. I don't know why I'm reading this card like this. Oops. How I'm seeing this card is you're on this horse, right? You have this horse. But not many people have horses. Okay? I know you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. And Melanie's probably watching this message because she actually has horses. So it's like you having this horse. And instead of you riding on it and being like, oh my gosh, I got a horse. Woo! You're like, let me just walk with my horse. Maybe people will think that it's not mine. They won't give me a hard time. Maybe they'll like me. Maybe they'll be nicer to me. And while I'm at it, let me hide the fact that I'm doing okay. He's got this pentacle down here. You don't have to be ashamed of the things that you've worked really hard for. Whether people want to treat it like it's pretty privilege or you have some type of sugar daddy situation, it doesn't matter. It's none of their business. But you are working through the shame and the guilt of doing better than your peers. They know you're a zebra and they want you to change your stripes. It's not going to happen. This last week, we've been talking about moving to the beat of your own drum. Starting to fall back into yourself. Trusting yourself. Being more yourself. Because somewhere along the way, you tried to morph into what other people wanted you to be, or you wanted to be accepted, or you were doing well, and then you tried to minimize that. Or you noticed when you got excited about the things that you'd worked hard on, nobody else was excited for you. Or very few people were. The next 30 days, you are going to be an energetic powerhouse. There's going to be a surge of energy and miracles. You are not just in alignment, you're in celestial alignment. And all the locks are being changed. You guys could be seeing lizards right now. Let me know in the comments. There's a certain color that you're very drawn to right now. I'm seeing pink, purple, and blue. Maybe red. Pink, purple, blue, red. I feel like all those colors can make each other. You know what I mean? Pink, purple, blue, red are significant. So yeah, you guys could be drawn to a certain color that you're wearing right now, or that you have a lot of it in your house. It's significant somehow to the energy that you're trying to be in. Say it's a lot of blue. Maybe you are working on your voice and saying, hey, I'm doing this in my life, and if you can't be happy for me, F off. Or maybe you feel like your words are too harsh, so you're working on scaling it back. Maybe pink is your color right now, and you're really drawn to it energetically, and it's because you are going through a heart chakra activation. If you are really drawn to purple right now, you're going through a crown chakra activation, where everything is mind altering to you. And it is because you are the glitch in this system. And so many groups of people have tried to figure out how to stop you with illnesses, with finances, with your relationships, with your family members, with your happiness, with any type of success that you've built. Holy Spirit wants you to accept who you truly are. That's what's going to make you feel the most comfortable. So in my mind's eye, I see you telling people, no, I actually don't like that way. I like this way. I like to make my art this way. I like to write my books this way. I like to read these types of books. Like, you're doing like an autocorrect in your life. No, actually, I don't know why I said that. I like doing this. Whatever is authentic to you. But toxic relationships are going bye-bye. Someone here could be 27, 41, 24, or 43. In the next 20 minutes, make sure that you are open to receiving, because you are about to be showered with blessings at the beginning of this month. You are about to be showered with blessings for the next 30 days. So we have not only celestial alignment, we have showered with blessings. Be open to receiving. Your first card was the Ascension, the light that you are merging with. Then we have Miracles, healing, enlightenment, contentment. Like, what? We have access your gifts, go with the flow, as hard as that is, it might seem eerie to just go with the flow, but that is what you're being asked to do. And then we have look for the signs. Pay attention and expect an answer. So whatever you've been praying about, whatever you've been hoping for, if you're seeing this message, expect an answer. There were groups of people that wanted to demand your attention. They wanted to take away from your brilliance. They wanted to take away from your light, from your purity, from your essence. And that is never going to happen like it did before, because the locks are being changed. This is your curtain call. You are getting recognition that you deserve. You are a beautiful performance, and there's going to be a full audience. Like, there are things happening over the next 30 days that you're not expecting, but this shift is taking place in the next 20 minutes. By the time that you finish this message, it will have already taken place. You have invincible spiritual power, and something that you do is going to be moving quickly. Is there something that you do online? Is there something that you do at your 9 to 5? Whatever work arena you're in, there is going to be a surge. I've been channeling this surge for the last 2 days. This surge is going to help you work smarter and not harder. It's going to help you get more time to yourself. It's going to help your money work for you. You're going to have more time to take care of your finances or invest in your future. Yeah, you're committing to your future. So hope is being restored. And it's like your enemies and your haters are being ran out of town. Something that they have been doing obviously backfired. But on top of that, they're about to be embarrassed in some way. Because I said before, your enemies are in the hot seat. You might not know that. But they will be answering for the things that they did. They will be answering for things that they said. And that karma will play out in one form or the other. They cannot stop these miracles. They cannot stop the shower of blessings. They cannot stop you from this fame, this recognition. So things that you can expect when this shift begins is applause, recognition, admiration. Did I say appreciation? You are going to be in the spotlight. But you haven't been getting hints about like what is really going to take place. And it makes you nervous because maybe you thought it was going to take place a month ago. Your self-esteem is going to shift. You're going to have more time to play and do the things that you love. You're going to have more time to learn about the things that intrigue you. And it's like your imagination is going to wander tirelessly. But you will become a celebrity. So I don't know if you're becoming like an overnight sensation or overnight celebrity, but there is something that you've been working on the last 5 to 10 years that is going to get the recognition that it deserves. All of these groups of people came towards you like Looney Tunes. I'm hearing tricks are for kids. They came at you and they still couldn't stop you. They still couldn't get you to give up. Okay, anything else? Expect more romance. If that is something that you've been craving because you have a busy schedule or your person has a busy schedule or you just feel like dating has not been that great, be expecting more romance. Ooh, bestie, you're going to have people fighting over you. You are going to have 1 to 3 people fighting over you. In love. If you're single. I'm telling you, you are glowing up. This spotlight is here. Your life is changing miraculously, and people are going to be fighting over you. Wow. We have Brienne of Tarth, the warrior. Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones was like the only girl that was a knight. And she was a warrior. But she felt like she didn't have romance or a lover, even though she had some relations with the Lannister. Cersei Lannister's boo. You know, the brother? I can't. Jaime. She hooked up with Jaime. And even though that happened, she still got her heart broken in the end. But at least she tried. Okay, so we do get to see her get some lovin's. You guys are about to have people fighting over you. So this reminds me of Jon Snow's friend. The cute redhead. That reminds me of him and Jaime Lannister. They're like, they both want her at the same time when like the world is ending. Yeah. These groups of people have been scared of you becoming something because then they feel like they're going to see you everywhere. And there are people dedicated to not wanting to see you everywhere or so supported in this way. So we have Elena Tyrell, mastermind. People don't understand that, yeah, you're a warrior and you've been through some things, but you're a whole mastermind too. The next 30 days, you are becoming an even bigger mastermind. You are going to make this glow up work for you. You're going to make your money work for you. You're going to make your glow up work for you. You're going to make your love life work for you. You're going to make everyone just be running in circles working for you because you are learning how to delegate more. You are neutralizing a lot of different things in your life to not give a reaction and to detach from the things that you've been anxiously or not anxiously attached to. Yeah, people are worried like, oh my gosh, like I've been trying to get this job or I've been trying to be, it's almost like people don't want to see you go through the ranks. And you have a lot of people that they would almost rather anyone be moved up through the ranks but you. Motorcycle. But good for you that you don't need their approval. So you're going to have lovers fighting over you. Your face is going to be seen more places. Like you're just going to be popping up. Like you're the plot twist. You're going to be pulling up on people. You're like, oh my gosh, where did they even come from? Didn't they give up last week? No. This is your curtain call. And there's going to be more focused attention on you and your success and the work that you've put in. You've masterminded something for 5 to 10 years. Is it a book? Is it a manuscript? Is it art? Like, and you're finally just like, it's in God's hands. It is in God's hands. Keep doing what you love because this activates something in the ethers. When you are doing what you love, whether it's playing, laughing, singing, watching a movie, if it brings you joy, you're meant to do that. You are meant to do that. These people wanted to isolate you. They didn't want you to feel hopeful about the work that you've put in. So it's like these people want to battle you. Let's say you're a rapper and you're the best where you're from. It's like all these other people, they've heard about you underground. They've heard some rumblings and they would do anything for you to not be on your comeuppance. But your comeuppance are here. And what you speak is the truth. Whatever your art or craft or purpose is, it embodies truth. And people want to run from it or they want to muzzle it because their feathers get ruffled or they're not speaking enough truth. Another thing is you're going to be young forever. People are going to wonder if you're a whole vampire. Because you are going to be young forever. You're not going to have to wear a necklace like Melisandre to stay young, 300 years young. You're going to have just this superpower of staying young forever, and it's this healing energy that you put out through the world. But it will be obvious to you that people that did not want to see you win, you're going to win anyways. You are going to be the voice anyways. You are going to get the microphone anyways. The spotlight anyways. Be center stage anyways. Yeah, they're mad. This reminds me of when Cersei Lannister sees the Mother of Dragons for the first time. And the Mother of Dragons is late because she's coming in and making an entrance on her dragon. And you know that she doesn't want to look at her because she's heard about how beautiful she is, but she's gonna look at her. And so she does, and she's just like, with this scowl on her face. These people wanted to see you hunted. They wanted to see you without anything. Like, what in the world? After all the sacrifices that you've made, You have sincerity. You have like a gangster twist. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You have sincerity, authority, authenticity. You got that gangster twist, and they don't like it. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what to expect when you're around. You are going to teach people that they are freeborn. You have you have a purpose in teaching people about their freedom. 12:23 on my timer. So let me know if that angel number means anything to you. Let's get you guys some advice. Because you've been isolated, you have felt alone, you have felt trapped, and you have felt hopeless. You have felt lost, stuck, and confused, and you are going to teach others how to be free. How to be financially free, free in love, free of trauma, free of the past. I love that. Compliments. You are worthy to receive. Okay. You are going to be receiving a lot of compliments. Get ready to receive your flowers. Don't be disheartened, though you've been let down this last month or two. There's something that you've been disappointed by. Like, dang, that many people don't like me, or dang, that many people wanted to see me fail. Cool. So don't be disheartened by that. We have triggered. Be mindful of your response. These are the people that have been trying to bait you, trap you, con you, and pull you into a situation that is hard for you. It's been an ongoing battle. So if this is family that you haven't been wanting to talk to, they're going to try to trigger you right now. They're all trying. And they're going to be in the hot seat for that. There's going to be justice that unfolds. We have boundaries. Wow. Set your personal limits. This reminds me of the snow globe that I tell you guys that you're in. These butterflies are in this snow globe. And I always tell you guys that you're in a snow globe too. And these chooches and Decepticons, they be banging their head up against the glass like the freaking White Walkers in Game of Thrones, not realizing, oh, that's glass, and they're protected behind there. Then we have the Fool, which also reminds me of the Joker in this card. Experience life joyfully. If you made it to the end of this message, I want you to comment down below, what is your favorite Joker movie? Who is your favorite Joker, I should say? Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix. Like, who played your favorite Joker? If you made it to the end. Or you can just comment the Joker. But you are about to experience life to its fullest. They should be scared. They should be scared. Uh-huh. I'm going to see if we get anything else. I forgot I had this deck out. Anything else? Thank you. Awareness. Now you're aware. So it circles it all the way back around to the beginning. Now you're aware of who didn't really have your back or didn't really care or didn't want to see you do good. And you're still going to send them love anyways. This is your time to shine. I love it. If you're familiar with the channel, then you know what part is next. And I just appreciate you guys so much. I hope to see you in the comments or on the secret channel. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell, duh. You do not want to miss out. And I think that's it. I love you guys. Bye.
2,000 years
If you've
later.
made it this far, you've made it to the secret ending. Okay. We are going to be unboxing a Crybaby and maybe this gigantic 400 Nami that I've been saving. And I was going to open it live, but then I thought it's going to take away from the other toys because it's so big. We're going to do this Crybaby. So you guys pick one. And then we have this one. I really want the secret. I don't even know what the secrets look like in this one, but I'll take either one. That would be awesome. Okay, are we ready? There we go. I love the bag. The bag gets me every time. So we didn't get one of the drawstring bags, but we did get one of these, and they're really cute. It's not a secret. It doesn't have a buddy. I got one I don't have. I don't have her. Oh my gosh, she's brown. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I knew it was going to be my lucky day. Okay, if you are new, we have other ones. So we got Love Makes Us Cry. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I can't even hold on to the card. Okay, so we have this one. We don't have her, but we got her now, right? Yeah, we have this one. We have this one, and this one. So we don't have this one. And now we don't have the secrets. So we are only missing I'll Bring You a Flower. She kind of looks like a little bumblebee. So we're missing the little bumblebee one and the secrets. Like these are, oh my gosh, y'all. She's so cute. I mean, if you look at the box, they don't look that cute. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pray for the best. Like, doesn't she not look, I mean, she looks all right, but you don't really know what she's gonna look like. She's going on my bag. She's so cute. I can't. Wow. Was I not just live yesterday saying we need a brown plushie? And we were trying to get one from the Skull Pandas, but we didn't get one. But we were trying. And we got one in this one. Oh my gosh, look at her eyes are so cute. Oh, I just want, she's so cute. Okay, should we do one more? One more? This one? All right. One of the reasons why I have not opened this one, because I was like, where am I going to put it? Okay, where? This thing is so huge. I only ordered one of these because I just want to have it in my collection at least. You guys pick one. So they have, these are the 400% Namis, and they have a hat, a mushroom hat. This is the mushroom series. I would really like Nebula. She's this pink one. But this one's really cute. I mean, they're all really cute. But I would really like her. I would be pumped if I got her. One of my favorite content creators, she got 3 of her, or 4 of her. And I was like, dang, you ordered more than one of these? I was like, girl. And she got like 3 or 4 Nebulas. I was like, damn. Okay, she's so cute. Let's open her up. Let's open her up. Now this box went through some stuff. It's got a punch. Some of the plastic's coming off. Like, my business address called and they were like, we don't even want to accept this. I was like, I waited a month for that package. I know it's banged up, but it'll be okay. Whatever is in there is still in there. Okay, so we're going to have to... Oh, and there's a secret too. Where's the secret? Look, here's the secret. I don't even know what the secret looks like. So, you guys got your guesses in? Holy cow, we don't even get to like do a... This box is bigger than the screen. Hold on. I'm gonna have to keep this box. Okay. Now, we can't look at what's in there. Y'all, this is huge. This is the Mushroom Hat series Nami. Holy moly. Okay, are we ready? Woo! This is not looking the way it's supposed to. Hold on. No, I want it to rip the way it's supposed to. I'm not going to look. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Hold on. Ah! Okay, let me just put this here. Oh, is she upside down? You ever buy something and you're like, why'd I buy that? Why did you guys let me do that? Why'd you guys let me do this? And I think she's cute without the hat, but we'll put it on anyways. Like, look how cute. Eyeball tour. Hold on. Let's see her eyeballs. Wow. Wow. She's got little mushrooms in her eyes. And then little, like, bunnies. But look at the little mushroom. Wow, this is the fanciest, like, this is the fanciest Nami I've ever got. Like, this puts the other ones, like, look at this. And they come with little hooks. So, like, if you wanted to wear this as, like, a bag, or if you wanted to suspend it from your own bag, like, you can. But this is high quality. You guys, this feels like it has down comforter in it. I'm like shook. Okay, so we have a two-tone ear, and then her bow, and then another bow inside with polka dots. But this feels like squishy, like down, like goose down feathers or something's in here. And then we have her little bow there. Now for the hat, but she has the little bows on the head too. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's so cute like this. And then she's got her little hat. And then it ties. Like, I mean, I personally think that they don't need these hats, but that's just me. And then it ties like that. Okay, hold on. Look how cute she is. I think, like, I could even wear this hat. Like, just saying. Let me not get makeup on it. But she's so cute. This would be really cute if it was reversible. Is it reversible? No. But let me try to get it on her head. On her head. She is so flippin' cute. Wow. I also do like this because it, like, this was a smart marketing strategy to, like, protect the fur on the top. You know, like, if you don't have a case, I'm gonna have to get a case for her because I'm not messing around. Okay, so I'm gonna put her hat in here because I want to keep it safe. Oh, which one did we get? I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. We got Mocha. Little Mocha. Well, she ain't so little, but this box, I can see why my business address didn't want me to accept it because it definitely looks like it was tampered with in some way. Like it was opened and it was open through the bottom and they peeked at the card. Definitely. So I'm trying to think of where I got her from. I will not be ordering another big one like this from them because I just don't trust that. But, and the shipping took forever. I'm not going to call them out right now, but she is so freaking cute. She's a little baby. Where am I going to put her? We got to find a place for her. All right, you guys, let me know which one was your favorite. Are they both your favorite? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments of the next one. Bye. Adorable.